podcast. In this podcast, as you can see, we're doing something a little different in that we're adding video. The name kind of gives it away. And this video is of Amber working on one of our recent webcomics and her process of drawing it and so forth. So here we go.
Exactly.
But Amber, you're gonna talk us through this now. So we got the pencils. Picture of pencils on a drawing pad.
Yeah, that's my paper. That's the kind of paper I use, Strathmore. It's a good paper.
This is, I guess, if you want to ever break into doing
Yeah.
webcomics, which by all
Yeah.
means, please do, because there are not enough good ones. And I'm not even labeling us as in the good ones. But I mean, there aren't enough good
Yeah.
ones. Although I can say to all any other listeners, if you do decide to break into it, I will hate you just for the competition, because that's only
Yeah,
right
I
the
mean,
American way.
yeah, we don't really want the competition, but
Sharpie, we got a
if you
Sharpie.
want to learn. Yeah, I got a twin tip. Twin tips are handy.
See, this is all.
Yeah, and I don't. This is not probably where we should go with this.
Not because
But you can see. I show everybody
Yeah.
what it is.
What is that now?
Close.
What is that? What's the black tape on the ruler?
It's electrical tape I built up so that I can use it as kind of a T-square. You know, you press it up against the edge of your table, and then you get a perfectly straight line.
Oh, look at that. That's smart.
A little bit.
I was
Very
just thinking that, that was like a slide thing, so you could just measure various people's penises.
No.
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 But,
No.
yeah, well, bamboo. Oh,
I just eyeball it.
who got you that thing?
Oh, well, my partner, my colleague, my writerman.
Now, Reitiman? I like Reitiman. Now we got fast hand motion. I like this. And this goes on for quite a long time, so please don't get dizzy, anybody.
Yeah, but you see it build before your eyes.
Yeah, it's like watching kind of like a retarded child with Legos. It's like, yeah, you're not expecting much, very meager beginnings, and a good part of the start is him just hitting himself in the head with the blocks. But out of
Yeah.
nowhere, you might have one of those savants, and then you got yourself a full-fledged fucking spaceship. And that works. That actually works. It actually goes
Yeah, those
into
kind of
space.
work.
Now, when we did this, well, rather, Amber did this on her own accord, and she mentioned this as an idea, and I thought it was a great idea for the podcast. And for the briefest of moments, I thought, well, maybe I should do some accompaniment to it, meaning my own basis as a writer.
Yeah. I don't see
Writing
why
like
not.
as writing the comic. But I think, as I mentioned to Amber, I don't think that would work so much because first off, it requires a lot of moving around. Because most times I'm just pacing, and I'm not pacing. Most of the ideas come forth in the bathroom when I'm looking at the kitchen. I'm in the bathroom mirror, the medicine cabinet mirror after like washing my face or something. And like most mentally disabled people, I will just start talking to myself. And
Yeah.
believe it or not, I would say a good 70% of the comics come from those beginnings of some nonsensical thing I've said to myself in the mirror and then laughed like a maniac. I honestly don't know how I have not been locked up yet.
I don't know. Are there still guys that come to your house with the butterfly nets and the big white van?
I don't think so. I think the van is electric now. It's an electric van because gas is expensive.
Mm.
Picking up retards is not as lucrative a career as it used to be.
Yeah, I had no idea the mental health industry had gone green with everything else.
Well, why not? You'd think. I mean, it's got to fall into suit like everything else.
Yeah. I think at this point we started to get a pretty good idea of the car, and then I start drawing Buddy Hackett, and my first attempt is god awful.
Well, it's Buddy Hackett. Buddy Hackett's a tough character to draw, I'd imagine. Well, human being. I know he's not really a character. He's actually a walking, talking human being.
Yeah. Even at the end, once I'm done, I still don't really think it's a wonderful Buddy Hackett, but it came out cute. Spoiler alert.
Cute. Oh, yeah, no, you can't give it away. We're watching a movie. watching a movie, you don't give it away. You see, the thing is, the pencil's actually alive, and it's an alien, and what we do is we throw water on it, and it dies.
Yeah.
This is the M. Night Shyamalan production of the Killer Spoons video pod audio extravaganza thing. I forgot already.
Yeah, whatever you
Chef
called
the
it.
sky with that title, and
Yeah. But yeah, this differs from the script. The original script did not have that,
that's true.
and a lot of the readers were disappointed.
Well, fuck them.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that.
Is that?
I still don't think that
I don't.
the writing process would be so bad.
Well, it's me sitting at it's a keyboard. You basically be
Yeah.
watching like somebody just type at a keyboard, drink continuously, occasionally laugh, homicidally, and smoke constantly. I mean, you know, plus it wouldn't be interesting to anyone who knows me, just because that's what I do without the keyboard in regular everyday life. It's just the addition of me actually sitting at a keyboard. But if you look at the sheet, we're getting to the bold thing. I mean, I was amazed the first time I watched this, and I've done like 3 or 4 comics, whatever now. But I was amazed. I was amazed because I've never actually seen her do the process.
Yeah. Yeah, I've explained it before, but and I should probably explain the difference in this because you'll notice that the pencils aren't there anymore. It's just light blue lines. And what I did was I scanned it with a scanner and then printed out light blue lines. The reason for that is because you can kind of make blue disappear when you scan it again, so it'll just be pretty much pure blacks. There's the technical side of that.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention. But to all those people who... So that's one thing that bothers me about the webcomic, I'll say, Amber. And, I'll let people know. So that they don't make the same mistake. I recognize Amber's a talent. I think she's one of the greatest people I know, and I think she's one of the most talented people I know. But I don't want to hear... Like when I show someone, like the first time I show someone the webcomic, it's like, yeah, this is what I do. I dabble with a little comedy here and there. I don't want to hear you go through 10 comics and say, well, Amber's such a talented artist. I mean, I want to hear that. But I first want to hear, wow, these are really funny. You have a way with it. Stop hogging all the credit, Amber. Stop
No, I
all the
don't
credit.
think. Yeah, I don't think I deserve that kind of credit. The only reason that I get laid is...
My point is, you want to have sex with me. People want to have sex with me. If you want to have sex with me, don't comment. I mean, sure, talking kindly about Amber will always do you wonders with me. But goddamn it, you're supposed to be impressing. You're supposed to be impressed with me, not Amber's drawing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be fucking. I'm not gonna have Amber do like a courtroom sketch while while you're blowing me. You're gonna be dealing with my charm and my wit, so be impressed by that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I never even thought to do that before. Courtroom sketches of you getting blown.
Oh my God.
Maybe you need those.
It would look like a Boy Scout going down on Bigfoot. It would just be the worst thing in the world to see.
Okay, maybe, yeah. Let's not. But, nonetheless. I think the only thing is, artists are a little tiny bit more rare than writers, but good writers are 1 in 100, Well, that's even
Oh, you think so?
overshooting. Semi-good writers are 1 in 100. Really good writers, I can't even think of the numbers. It's exponential. Is that the right word?
I think so.
That's
I think
right.
you have a good use of it, even
Well,
so.
I think it